breaking news from Jerusalem. Just 2 days post-surgery for prostate removal, Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu made headlines by leaving the hospital, against the advice of his doctors, to ensure a crucial budget law passed. Talk about dedication. After successfully navigating the political storm, he was back in the hospital to resume his recovery. On this whirlwind day, Netanyahu found himself at the Knesset, Israel's parliament, championing an eyebrow-raising bill focused on smoothing out how companies dish out dividends and pay their dues to the taxman. His presence was the secret sauce. The bill squeaked through by just one vote, despite some members of his own right-wing coalition putting up a fight over differences with Finance Minister Bezalel Smotrich. This move laid bare the simmering tensions in the current government. A notable player in the unfolding drama was Israel's National Security Minister, Itamar Gvir, leader of the extreme-right Otzma Yehudit party. He held back his support for this bill, rooted in a pesky disagreement with Smotrich, a former comrade, regarding police department funding. Gvir has been vocal, insisting the tax changes siphon funds away from much-needed police pay raises, something Netanyahu and Smotrich staunchly oppose. They argue that police funding has already seen significant upticks over the past couple of years. Prime Minister Netanyahu didn't mince words, emphasizing that Gvir should stop rocking the coalition's boat and risking the stability of the right-wing government during such a pivotal moment in Israeli history. The blame game continued, as Gvir and Smotrich pointed fingers over who was responsible for pulling the prime minister, who they claimed to deeply respect and care about, out of his hospital bed to vote on the contentious measure. Smotrich fired shots claiming Gvir chose to disturb the prime minister during his time of need, a decision he says hurt everyone involved. On the flip side, Gvir lamented that the ordeal could have been averted had Smotrich simply agreed to come to the table for talks. It deeply saddened me to witness Finance Minister Smotrich dragging the Prime Minister, whom we all hold dear, into the fray, all due to his stubborn ego and refusal to negotiate with me, in spite of pleas from the Prime Minister's close circle, Gvir passionately relayed to the Knesset. Adding another layer to this narrative, a spokesperson from the Hadassah Medical Center confirmed to CNN that Netanyahu's decision to temporarily leave the hospital was indeed contrary to the medical opinion of the staff. The episode adds yet another chapter to Netanyahu's storied political career and current health trajectory. Just recently, Netanyahu's office shared that a recent medical checkup revealed a urinary tract infection linked to benign prostate enlargement. Thankfully, this condition is under control with antibiotics. Despite these health challenges, Netanyahu remains undeterred, continuing to shape Israel's political landscape with his characteristic fervor. As Netanyahu returned to the hospital to complete his recovery, the question remains, what will his next move be in this ever-evolving political landscape? What else is in store for the right-wing coalition in the face of these internal fracturings? The story is far from over, so stay tuned as events unfold in the coming days.